Hi and welcome to my channel Spiritual Gypsy. I'm Liv. Yes, you're seeing now my Instagram, and that is because there is something weird going on. Last week there's happened a lot, strange things, spiritual things, and it's really like the Da Vinci Code. Spirit came alive in me and messages came through me, but in a different way that I used to. That I'm used to. Like normally I get visions, I paint them, and then afterwards I get information, downloads of it. But Source, God, Spirit have found another way, and I just starting to realize it the last couple of days that it is like that. I just thought I was having fun making these reels, and I does every day a video, reels, and it reminded me of the TED Talk of Elizabeth Gilbert, and I just wanted to show you that TED Talk. I have that also on my Instagram. Wait 1 second. I think it's somewhere here. She starts with her, she's famous author of Eat, Pray and Love, that movie. I will put a link in the description box. Enjoy this moment.
Ancient Greece and ancient Rome, people did not happen to believe that creativity came from human beings back then, okay? People believed that creativity was this divine attendant spirit that came to human beings from some distant and unknowable source for distant and unknowable reasons. The Greeks famously called these divine attendant spirits of creativity daemons. Socrates famously believed that he had a daemon who spoke wisdom to him from afar. The Romans had the same idea, but they called that sort of disembodied creative spirit a genius, which is great because the Romans did not actually think that a genius was a particularly clever individual. They believed that a genius was this sort of magical divine entity who was believed to literally live in the walls of an artist's studio, kind of like Dobby, the house elf, and who would come out and sort of invisibly assist the artist with their work and would shape the outcome of that work. So brilliant. There it is, right there, that distance that I'm talking about, that psychological construct to protect you from the results of your work, you know? And everyone knew that this is how it functioned, right?
So, back in the days, everyone knew this is the way it functioned. And that is exactly the point. We've forgotten about this thing. In the TED Talk, she also explained that in the Renaissance time, we started to say he is a genius, and rather than the spirit that came through him was the artist or the spirit. And I didn't think of that TED Talk before, but I was now realizing what I am doing with this Instagram Reels is I make them so fast. It's not that I think about it or whatever. It's just like I'm in the flow, like, oh, I'm having fun. I also posted that, like, it's a fun thing to do. But there are, like I told you, there are layers in our body, but also layers in story. And the story, the original story, will be also in layers. So, like I'm always, how do you say it? Dissect things, like if you are having pain and I'm doing a healing, I'm going back to the root, the cause, the real cause, not the pain itself. You know, like maybe you have a childhood trauma. So going back to the root is going back to the beginning of the story. And that is also what is really weird. But yeah, spirits come to me and now it took over me and making these reels. And I didn't realize it at first. But one of the first videos I made, that was this one, a reel, it's short.
I have your number. I love tree. No, your phone number. Oh, it's an iPhone 11. No, where? How can I call you?
by my name. It's Jessica. You're playing with me right now. Oh, do you have a monopoly? Who old are you? Since I'm born or since my last birthday? No, since when are you stupid? Since I met you.
And that
Can I
is,
have your number? I love tree. No, your phone number.
how do I
Oh, it's
put
an...
that? But that was already a strange one, because the original video had nothing to do. You can choose
I have your
sounds, you know, like I
Can I
had
have
this,
your number?
heard the
I
sound
love
from
tree.
this girl.
No, your phone number. Can I have your number?
And so it's nothing to do with angels or whatever. But even the description I put below was totally different than I normally put text under a description. And I, again, with Divine Bliss Mat, I already mentioned, like, oh my God, I felt that night like there was a strange energy and everything was, and also the text I put in it, it was like something had took over me. But also the text she is saying, 11, angel number 3, you know, like I'm talking last times over 3 decisions you can make if you saw my previous videos instead of 2, you know, like it's so weird. Everything is like a sign. And that is also, I'm going to show you this video. I was in a shop last week and I didn't place it like that. It was really like this. But it was also for me a sign that is everywhere is a sign. Watch this.
Nice coincidence, but you write it off as science. It's a nice coincidence if you read between the lines. It's a nice coincidence, nice coincidence, nice coincidence. Only a nice coincidence, but you write it off.
So that was also the start of, okay, there's signs everywhere. And I told you also, there's signs everywhere, even in Frozen songs, you know, like the story is repeating itself. And this is also, like I show you before, this drawing, like coming in line with everything from yourself. And you saw me, and I didn't choose to have a t-shirt on in this video clip with Angel, but the same t-shirt I have on. Look. The same color. So this is really like not thinking about it, but also the other clips, I was like doing this Buddha thing, but also with Maria. So coming in line has also to do, what I was showing you before in this picture. There's so much details in it, signs. So I hope you will check my Instagram account, Lucky Live Art, and I will post other videos about the signs I am getting. It's like also for me, I'm also getting now information of my own videos. It's just happening, you know, like really what this Elizabeth Gilbert was saying. It is like we have to remember a few things, and it's all here. It's all in these videos. Now, I think this is enough for the first video. I will do details video about it. Let me know what you think about it, and please leave a comment. You can support me by giving a thumbs up, because then I'm going higher in the channel page, I think. My daughter said it. And you can support me by give maybe a donation or just subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.